Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Lady Dimitrescu's three daughters, Separate and Sharon. So it's a four-part thing in one, smaller parts, but still four parts. So I thought I would do it all in one. So let's get on to the business. And also, I hope that you're all having a great, happy holidays. And remember, the next part of the first Secret Satan. Yes, I changed it to Secret Satan because it's more on brand. Secret Satan is coming up. So keep an eye out because I will be doing the hat reveal soon. So if there's anything you want for Secret Satan, comment below what you want to put into the hat. It doesn't have to be Christmas theme. It can be any character as long as it's a character that I know so I don't have to do a ton of research. And then the ones that I know will be randomly selected. And 1 to 3 of them will be randomly selected for Christmas holidays. Hail Satan. Anyways, let's get on to this video. Disclaimer, there is no family X family poo-poo in this. Get your heads out of the sewer. Disclaimer number 2, Bela, Cassandra, Daniela are all not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are. You'd be flaky Christmas biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Blith the tongue twister. Thank you. Now let's get on to business. Bela is the oldest of the three sisters. This is Bela up first, so this section is Bela. Bela is the oldest of the three sisters, and she is the most educated and serious, and she also gives off very composed vibes. With you being her darling, she is not all about diving in and having you right away. No, Bela is the type to plan out how she will court you and win you over and over and over again. Over time, of course. Sorry, my tongue is not working with my brain. She is not the type of Yandere to rush into things and just try to make them happen. No, she is a Yandere that has a plan and she will make sure it goes right. This makes her one of the most patient Yanderes out of her sisters and such, in which she can play the long game and does not jump off the handle right away. She is very protective of you and makes sure you are well protected, as well as not being able to escape from her. She knows your heart could be tempted to flee as you are confused and could try and run away while you are being irrational. She would make sure that you see the light and do not turn down her love. In one way or another, you will accept her love. She would be the type of Yandere that will be more willing to listen to you and therefore more willing to do things to make you comfortable. She still will, sorry, that's weird. She will not let you leave her. She would be willing to do things to accommodate you, of course. All in all, she is one of the better sisters to have as a Yandere partner who happens to be your future love. Now, this one's Cassandra. Cassandra is a wild card and a true sadist. Cassandra has a deep passion for hearing people scream, and that goes for her rivals and even sometimes you, her darling. She is the type of Yandere that would, in fact, do physical punishments on you and for you. She would take great pleasure in breaking your spirit, so you love her and her alone. She would be the most dominant Yandere out of her three sisters, in which she likes to have control, and that she wants you to be under her command. That you should do as Cassandra says, and she wants you to be loyal to her and her alone. Cassandra is more of the controlling Yandere and is even more possessive than her other sisters. Being very harsh, Cassandra, with her desire, will make people scream, and you can find yourself in tight situations. She would never take it out. She would never take it too far with you, though. She will push you to a breaking point, though. It is okay, though, because she will always put you back together, and you will learn to love it. At least, that is what she believes. She would take great pleasure in unaliving rivals and making them scream. Now, on to Daniela, the youngest. Cassandra was the middle child, so Daniela is the youngest. Daniela is different from her sisters, with you, her darling. She is the type that wears her Yandere heart on her sleeve and is the one to take chances and be risky and puts all her feelings out there. She is the most unstable and delusional of her sisters as a Yandere, and this plays out with you as her darling. Daniela would believe that the little amount you give her is you showing her your love. That you loved her as much as she loved you, and you want to be hers and hers alone, and for her to have you. How, but Daniela, sorry, my brain is getting confused. How Daniela would be forward with her love for you. Daniela would skin people alive for you. She is the type of yandere that is also the craziest, so that makes her the most unhinged yandere out of her sisters. Like if you said you liked her eyes, she would remove one of her eyes and give it to you. Or pull a Meg Griffin and put her hair in a pie for you. Reference there, reference, shout out if you get the reference of who Meg gave that pie to. Anyways, she is a truly unhinged yandere and that makes her very unpredictable. She is also a flirty yandere and one of the most bold of her sisters. Cassandra being very forward with her desires for you. I mean, sorry, not Cassandra, Daniela. I'm sorry, they're so similar. They're like all three characters are like one big character. Anyways, Daniela being very forward with you. But watch out, Daniela is spoiled and would demand your attention at all times, and she is the type of yandere that would not want to share it. This also causes her to be very easily made jealous and is a very jealous yandere type. She cannot stand you being interested in anyone else. You belong to her. Now, on to the Sharon. Here is how they would be like Sharon with you. These three, the three of them all together would not be super excited about sharing you, but they would be likely to share you in the end. They all know that sharing you as their darling is in all their best interests and your best interests. Of course, life is not easy for you with three yandere future wives. Because that is right. They would want to marry you and make you theirs and theirs alone. Bela is once again the oldest, and she is one who is mostly in charge of the Yandere trio. She is the one keeping the other two of her sisters, making sure that everyone has time with you, and all three of them play nice. Bella does not. Du- Bella does become annoyed with her two younger sisters as they can be greedy with your attention, and she hates when they bite into her time with you. Bella is the one to break up most of the fights and make the other two yanderes see reason. If it was not for Bella, you would have been unalived on accident for sure. Cassandra becomes to be the one in charge of the punishments and the one who deals with the rivals for the most part, as Cassandra takes great pleasure in harming them repeatedly for days on end, slaughtering them as well. Of course, who the other two get in on unaliving rivals as well as they do love harming them over and over as well for you, their darling. And if any rivals came near you, they would want to harm their rivals as well. And once again, Daniela just spoiled and is the most selfish with your time and is the one to like sharing you the least. Daniela was the one against sharing you the most and is the my and in her mind It's that you love her the most and that she is your favorite. Daniela is the type of yandere that loves to gloat with the attention you give her, and she loves making the other two of her sisters very jealous. Altogether, they would love have confessed to you at the same time, and then would have and as they would have declared their love for you. Of course, this ended them with them fighting over you only when their mother, Lady Dimitrescu, told them to share did they decide to do that. They all did not want to risk losing you, so they decided to share you and obey their mother. If you accept their love, you can expect to be at least treated like a royal pet, always taken care of and treasured as their most precious item. If you turn them down, you can be expected to be thrown in a dungeon until you accept their love. Same with if you try to escape, and then only let you out when you learn, and they will only let you out when you learned your lesson. They will make you love them and not run away from them ever again, one way or another. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more Resident Evil Yanderes and such, comment below what you would like to see, and I will do my best to do it and all that good stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed this, and I hope that you all have a great Christmas season. Yes, the spooky season never stops because it's spooky time all year round. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and yes, I will be doing a Christmas theme one or a Satan bonus one next. So the Satan bonus one is either going to be Aurora, which is female Lucifer character I made, like a gender bent OC type of thing based off of female Lucifer such, which I named her Aurora Lucille Morningstar because Aurora is like the morning lights of the Northern Lights, and Morning Star is for the light bringer, so that's why. Anyways, and that is with Satan. Her backstory of her past with Satan, my theories and stuff. You can see that, or it will be Satan X Autistic Listener. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you'd like to see more, you know what to do. I hope that you all have a great holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. And I hope that you all have a great end of the year as well if you don't celebrate holidays. Anyways, Patreon outro time. Patreon outro time. Thank you, Gav, for being my first patron. You are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate you, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you all have a great holidays and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro. Secret outro. Secret outro. A baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro. And the secret outro question of the day is: if you had to choose only one of the sisters to be with, who would be? I would definitely have to be Bela for me because she seems the most down to earth, and I honestly don't need that much crazy in my life anymore. I'm crazy enough as is. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.